From these it may also be considered what may or may not be said of God, or what may be said only of him, or what may be said of him at the same time as other things. For since all the perfection of the creature is to be found in God, but in another and more eminent way, whatever names denote absolutely perfection without defect are predicated of God and of other things, such as goodness, wisdom, being, and the like. But whatever name expresses such perfections in the proper manner of creatures, it cannot be said of God except by similitude and metaphor, by which the things of one thing are usually adapted to another, just as a man is called a stone because of the hardness of his understanding. All the names imposed to designate the species of a created thing are of this kind, as man and stone. For each species owes its proper mode of perfection and existence. Similarly, whatever names designate the properties of things which are caused by the proper principles of the species. Hence they can only speak of God metaphorically. Now I say that some of the aforesaid names convey perfection without defect, as far as that which the name was put to signify. For as far as the manner of signifying is concerned, every name is with a defect. For we express things by name in the manner in which we conceive them with the understanding. But our understanding, taking the beginning of knowing from the senses, does not transcend that mode which is found in sensible things, in which form and having form are different, because of the composition of form and matter. But in these things the form is indeed found to be simple but imperfect, so that it is not subsisting. Hence our understanding, whatever it signifies as subsisting, signifies in concretion, but what is simple signifies not as what it is, but as what it is. And so in every name spoken by us as to the manner of signifying an imperfection is found, which does not belong to God, although the thing signified belongs to God in some eminent way, as is evident in the name of goodness and good. For goodness signifies as not subsisting, but good as concrete. And as far as this is concerned, no name is suitably adapted to God, but only insofar as it is applied to what the name signifies. Therefore, as Dionysius teaches, such names can be both affirmed of God and denied. Indeed, they are affirmed because of the reason of the name, but to be denied because of the mode of signification. But only insofar as the name is applied to what it signifies. Therefore, as Dionysius teaches, such names can be both affirmed of God and denied. Indeed, they are affirmed because of the reason of the name, but to be denied because of the mode of signification. But only insofar as the name is applied to what it signifies. Therefore, as Dionysius teaches, such names can be both affirmed of God and denied. Indeed, they are affirmed because of the reason of the name, but to be denied because of the mode of signification. Now, the mode of supremacy in which the so-called perfections are found in God cannot be signified by names imposed by us except by negation, as when we say that God is eternal or infinite, or even through its relation to other things, as when it is called the first cause or the highest good. For we cannot understand of God what is, but what is not, and in what other ways they relate to him, as is clear from what has been said above.